Hey guys, I'm here with another VGC 2012 battle for you. I'm going to go straight into the battle, and his team is looking quite intimidating. I usually struggle against Grisellia, but I do have Toxicroak in there, so I went for that straight away, put that into my top 4. He also has the Dragonite, which I'm not too afraid of, but I did choose to start with my Toxicroak instead because of the Scrafty there as well. But it turns out it was quite a good choice to go with the Toxicroak straight away. So let's start the battle. As you can see, I'm using my Drizzle or Rain team again, but I start with a Politoed and Toxicroak instead of my Ludicolo, and that is because of these two Pokemon I saw on the team preview. Now Grisellia gives me a lot of issues because it has ridiculous HP and no Sunny Day. So at the start, obviously the Drizzle starts, and I go for a Taunt straight away on his Grisellia because it does know Sunny Day, or can know Sunny Day, so I just didn't want my Drizzle to be affected, but he goes for the Psychic instead. Now that's not too bad. It will usually one-hit KO my Toxicroak, but I do have the Focus Sash on there, so he'll be safe. I use Surf as standard, so Toxicroak will gain some HP from both the Rain and this Surf, just to try and do some damage to both. It's pretty standard in a Drizzle team to just go for that straight away, just to get some heavy damage out there. It did almost half on the Scrafty, which isn't bad, and he starts setting up with a Dragon Dance. Now that is going to straight away boost his attack and speed, but I should be okay in terms of speed. So heals with leftovers, so Surf didn't really do much to Grisellia because it's got such high HP. So I go for the Sucker Punch, super effective, just before my Toxicroak bites the dust, and he uses Drain Punch on my Politoed, which will probably put him back up to full HP, or close to anyway. Yeah, it's pretty much. Doesn't do a lot to my Politoed, so that's going to be sitting there for another turn at least, and my Toxicroak goes down as expected. So from here I use my Surf, so I still get off 2 big hits here. And luckily I get the crit on the Scrafty, so that's, after setting up, that was going to be a huge threat, but now it's gone from lucky hacks, I guess. So I go with my Ludicolo. That Grisellia needs to go, so the Ludicolo can just fake out and deal the KO straight away, and he goes with my his Dragonite. Dragonite is going to be an issue, but I do have Ice Beam. As I said, I did use Fake Out, but he predicts that and goes straight into his Metagross, which isn't going to do much at all. So Fake Out isn't going to be doing much, and I think I went straight away for an Ice Beam on the Dragonite. Now it depends whether he was specially defensive or not. Outrage on my Ludicolo. Ludicolo is going to be gone, so I'm already down 2-0, or well, 2-1 already. But I do get off the Ice Beam on my Politoed, which is going to do a massive chunk, or even one-hit KO it. So that's excellent for me. We're down to even Pokemon on each side. His, however, has hardly any HP left, his Grisellia. So my Thundurus comes out. Thundurus isn't going to be doing a whole lot because it doesn't have any super effective moves against the opponent, but because that Grisellia is going to be out of here this turn, I Thunder Waved the Metagross because I wasn't sure what kind of moves it would hold. Psychic on my Thundurus. Doesn't KO it, doesn't do a lot of damage to be honest, and the Ice Beam will KO the Grisellia. So I'm in a good position. I've got 2 Pokemon still in green, and he's got just the one with Paralysis. So I could get some Power Hacks here, or just be incredibly lucky like that. My Politoed does survive the Zen Headbutt, so I go straight for a Thunder, and I think that's game from here. Thunder does a massive amount. So I use an Ice Beam just to finish it off, and that is the game. So a very interesting team I was up against. Grisellia did give me issues at the beginning, but I managed to pull out the win in the end. So as always, if you liked, then click the like button, comment what teams you'd want to see as well. I'm definitely getting more into this, so I want to try out some more teams too. So comment down below what teams you want to see, as I know Rain is probably the most popular team to see at the moment. So yeah, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.